this wood under here, so there was a step up. And I'll put another piece along here just to finish that off. But I had to cut out for the drain, and the gray thing is the dishwasher, and then the hot and cold. And that was pretty much it. So the final was a little crack, and Virginia and I just finished that and put that in place, and that's the bottom. So we're good to go. The next part is going to be the sink, and I cut out this hole and filled in this area over here and in here, and just filled it with some wood putty. But now I'm going to place the sink, and I'm going to caulk it real heavy so this sink stays in there. Then I'll do the resin up to the edge of the sink. That'll be coming. So what I'm doing now is putting a heavy, heavy bead of caulk around the sink opening so I can put the sink down, and hopefully it will be solid enough that the resin won't run through. That's the idea, because I'm going to do a resin countertop on this. Putting in the sink first is not traditionally what I've done, but the sink is not dead straight or whatever, flat, so I got to work with that. And I also had to shave some of this down because it was popped up a little. I mean, this is a totally custom made sink countertop, which you saw earlier. Hey Virginia, I think I'm gonna need another tube of this.
You just had one.
That you think will work?
Yes, it will.
Oh, great.
So,
could you give my hand a break here and take over? This is really hard on the hand.
what am I doing?
Just running a bead along there. Thick, real thick. Yeah, you might need to go over it again too, just because it's got to fill in.
Oh, it's so good having that.
It's okay, having what?
Those sliders open, you can see.
I know.
Okay, so let's add a little bit more there. Just really load it up, because it's really going to be the only thing that prevents the resin from, and the resin is very loose, like liquid, viscous. The viscosity is high, so right in there, yeah, really good. Okay, maybe again in the back in places. And there, especially there. Use the whole tube. Try to reach over and get the back without getting stuck in the caulk. Right there in the back. Watch out there, Mommy. Hold your shirt.
It's going to take 2 days for that to dry.
Oh, it's going to take me a while before I do this.
Yeah.
Remember, this is...
Okay, tag team. Bill, you're up.
Okay. What do you do?
You gotta hold your shirt away.
What are you trying to do?
Just double it up.
I'm okay.
Go heavy over there with the caulk. Well, I don't want you to lean in the caulk. That's what we did in the front. Just trying to go as heavy as I can, because this is the only thing between us and
Dripping the
dripping
resin?
the resin, and the resin is like water. So. Okay, try to hold it here. What do you think?
I think it looks pretty thick.
Okay, maybe a little right here. This was where I had the problem. So I'd rather go right on top of it and go heavy there. Probably get me there too. Can the two of you lift this sink into place?
Now?
Yeah, now, absolutely now. That'll make a seal.
I didn't realize you were trying to put the sink in at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can't
definitely.
just pour your resin now and then scrape up the. You have to have your sink in for the resin.
That's the way I'm doing it because the sink is irregular. Okay. Okay, here Virginia and Jill are going to hold the edges of the sink, the sides,
the holes.
and raise it up over the top and then carefully put it in place. So this resin oozes out, the caulk oozes out.
And down.
Okay.
And then I'll probably use more. Yeah, you see, it's not even over there, so I'm going to have to put more caulk around the edges and squeeze it in here. Thank you. We added the black handles, and we painted all the hinges black, so this looks a lot better. The stove was cleaned. Dishwasher was cleaned, microwave was cleaned, but we are eventually going to be pulling this out and pulling out the refrigerator and putting flooring down. This grill was brass. It was spray painted black, a flat black. This is all put back in place with the handles, nice black handles. That's a nice pantry for somebody. Black handles, black hinges. So very nice. And all the insides were finished also. In some cases, we just painted and put down a new peel and stick to make it nice. So it's coming along.